Okay, go.
Hey everyone, I'm Ethan, and and this is Future Game Tech Radio. I'm the season manager. I am at the radio for Future Game Tech Radio, and I am with uh, uh, someone who is as a special guest. His name is Romel. Say hi.
Howdy.
So, so tell them a little about yourself, Romel.
Well, I am a YouTuber, a gamer, and a tech nerd. My primary type of device would be a notebook PC rather than a full-scale laptop, tablet, or smartphone. And my primary gaming console, or my permanent console, will be PlayStation and any of its games, as in PS1 to PS4, PSP, PS Vita, you name it. If it's PSN, then I would like it. I like Xbox for some people. Not gonna say any names about that, but that's about it for right now. Say what?
I don't know what to really talk about though on here, so
Well, you can.
just,
Well, Asus, the computer brand, has brought out a device that was made or brought to North America about 2 years ago, I think, called a Pad Phone, and now they have two versions of it, Pad Phone and Pad Phone X, I think, and it's a tablet and a phone combined, and you can add a keyboard dock with a mouse track on it to make it like a laptop as well. So you have basically a 3-in-1 platform, and it's, I think, $200 on contract and $600 unlocked. Do you think that was a good move from a company that was making only laptops and tablets?
well, for breaking on the contract that like how long is the contract for?
2 years.
So so you're saying it's the phone and the tablet together?
Yes. Well, it's a tablet that you could put a phone in. Asus made its first phone, and it's only made for this Pad phone. You can't use any other phone for it, and it's like a docking station on the tablet that you can put it on, and that's when it basically becomes a 2-in-1.
I see.
Yeah.
So your question was did the company do a good job on it, or like pricing, or I don't know what you're asking. Like,
did they do a good job overall on it, like design, pricing, flexibility, just and how it can help out a person that's doing business or just having to want to play a game on there, whatever you want to do overall.
yeah. Well, I would say the quality and performance of it would probably be, it's something disaster for something that in that design of or that innovation that they did that they done for the company. The pricing for the 2-year contract and all and everything was pricing wise would be just a little steep for me. That is because I have a limited tight budget myself, but for other people who can afford it, I guess, but if they are really into something like that for multimedia purpose or gaming purpose or I guess any other purpose, they would I guess they can get it, but For me, not so much. I mean, I could if I wouldn't have more money.
Well, how about the Asus Hybrid tablet laptop on top of thing? It's like the Windows Surface, but I think it actually came out before the Windows Surface even came out. I think even before Windows 8 came out. It's the Asus Transformer Pad, I think, and it's a tablet and it's fairly small. I think a 5-inch, I believe, 5 to 7-inch, and it has a keyboard docking station that gives it like the flexibility to be a tablet and a laptop, and not much as a phone. But the keyboard itself is $100, and the tablet itself is $500. So you're spending about the same price on the pad phone as you would be the Asus Transformer, but in the pad phone you're getting a phone with it that could be probably a value of $100 more. So that was kind of confusing on my part, because I wouldn't want to spend $600 on a tablet hybrid with a tablet and a laptop, or spend $600 on a tablet hybrid with a laptop and a smartphone at the same pricing. I don't think that's a smart idea for Asus to go. I might be off by $100 on calculations, but I'm pretty sure it is a $600 tablet for the Asus Pad Transformer.
Sure. You mean for the Acer Pad phone that would be $300?
No, without it being on contract, I think it's $600. No, it is $600. But the Asus Transformer, which is the laptop hybrid with a tablet, I think that's the same as that price as the pad phone, but you're getting more with the pad phone than you are with the tablet hybrid Transformer.
Yeah.
So I think that was a step back from Asus, and I think they probably overlooked that.
Yeah. It's but they just all these big top companies just want more money and more just for, I guess, just, I mean, if they're, I don't know, well, some of them are just like talking to each other, but with their tablets, like, oh, they can do the same as this other tablet, but
Yeah.
no.
Have you ever heard of a laptop notebook species, I guess, called Chromebooks?
What was it called?
Chromebooks. They're Google's laptops.
Yeah. I heard of it.
Okay, have you ever owned one?
No.
Okay, well, the laptop itself, I had one before, and it starts off with an A when it comes up to booting the computer up. Because it boots up the one I had boots up in under 7 seconds. No, mine's boot up in under 10 seconds. But some boot up in under 5 to 7 seconds. And the only flaw that was wrong with them, and it's kind of a big flaw, is that they are Wi-Fi based only laptops, which means you have to be connected to Wi-Fi or a hotspot to actually use the Chromebook. And instead of having Microsoft Word and all these other things like, let's see, Spotify, and you can be able to download games on it, you can't do that with a Chromebook, because it's basically virus protection free. You don't have to worry about paying for any type of protection because it already comes with it. The chances of getting malware or a virus on it are 1,000,000 to 1, 1,000,000,000 to 1. In that fact, because you can't download nothing to it. You cannot download a third-party website's software onto it because it won't allow it. It runs Chrome OS. The default browser is Google Chrome. You cannot download anything like Internet Explorer, Safari, Firefox, nothing. It's strictly for browsing the web, and they come fairly cheap, except for one. I want to get to that one later. But the cheapest they go is to $200, and the most expensive one, with the exception of the Chromebook Pixel, goes up to about $500, I think. And I think they're stealing Apple's idea and design with the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro with the Chromebook HP laptops that came out. One of them, I think, is called the 14. I think that one's the one that looked like a MacBook Pro, and the HP Chromebook 11 is the one that looks like a MacBook Pro. The Chromebook 14 is the one that looks like the MacBook Air. The Chromebook 11 is the one that looks like the MacBook Pro. And I'm not sure if Apple has these protection rights against designs. I don't think they do, because a lot of laptops look like those. But they do. Google is in some deep crap with Apple right now if they become a high threat to Apple. Do you think it was a good idea for Google to have the same design type as Apple?
Well, I mean, I don't have too much of a parents' preference on so much of computers or laptops and all, but I mean, it's not. I guess I mean, well, Apple has been designed for so long that other computers that are trying to copy, especially HP, when it comes to that for their Chromebook or any other computer with a Chromebook on it, OS, with a Chrome OS on it, you know, I mean, they should. I think they would just be too lazy to create a new design for a computer, so they just rather copy the one that they already existed in today's world. So.
Right. And now that we got the cheapest Chromebooks out the way, I want to go to the Chromebook Pixel. It's like a industrial design, like a box, has a little LED light, the Google colors on the back side of the lid, so when you open it, the Google LEDs come on in like a slow transitioning formation. Now, I don't own one because it's about the same price as a Mac. I think it's either $1,000 or $1,200 with Wi-Fi only, and then with the LTE, I think it's either $1,400 or $1,600. I'm not sure on the pricing of it, but it's around that area. And the only difference is the design, the type of metal it's used. I think it's some type of aluminum, and it's touchscreen. That's the only difference between that Chromebook and all the others. But yeah, all the others are cheap, and they are made out of plastic, some of them. I think one of them is made out of metal. But I don't see why what the material is made out of would be putting Chromebook Pixel, which is a $1,000 laptop, all the way up there when you can't even use features offline. The only features that I know of right now that you can use offline is your library, Google Documents, and Google Spreadsheets. Google Presentation that I know of is not yet up to desktop mode, but it's still available on the cloud. So I want your opinion on why you think Chromebook Pixel is such a high price than all the other Chromebooks that are at $500 to $200.
Well, do you mind continue talking as I look it up because I don't know what the Chromebook Pixel so
Okay.
so very well. So
Okay. You can go ahead and look it up. Well, while we're waiting, do you think GTA 5? Okay, which one's better, GTA 5 or what Watch Dogs?
what was the first one you mentioned?
GTA 5.
Oh, is that?
GTA 5 or Watch Dogs?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like them both very much the same except that well, I haven't played Watch Dogs for a while now, and I have played Grand Theft Auto recently, and and I mean, the only reason why I would like Grand Theft Auto a little better than that Watch Dogs is I mean, everyone would say is graphics wise that would make it somewhat more of a difference, but in my opinion, I mean, I don't care about the graphics so much in the game because I currently own Nintendo 3DS and all the XL version. So I mean, I don't. So I mean, in that game system, that console doesn't really have good graphics at all compared to like the bigger consoles that do have good graphics because of HDMI and all.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I mean, I like Grand Theft Auto 5 better than.
Well, the only reason I asked that question is because I was on Facebook the other day, and one of these gaming pages was debating about which one was better, and I just wanted your opinion. But my opinion is that they're basically two completely different games. Just because Watch Dogs, you can drive vehicles around, doesn't mean it's going to be the exact same as GTA 5. GTA 5, you got live campaigns. You can go on the internet and play with multiple people. You got 3 different characters on GTA 5, unlike Watch Dogs, which is mainly a hacking-based, game, as to GTA 5 is more like a pure criminal-like game. And to me, I think Watch Dogs is trying to be more like a police type of thing, as you're the police officer, basically. But you have to hack your way to get through it, so you're kind of doing both criminal and police-like activities. As to Grand Theft Auto 5, you would be doing more criminal activities, unless yours playing online multiplayer and you was in a police crew, which I'm in, which is awesome. I'm the leader of one. But I don't think that you can't compare those two. I just wanted your opinion on it because I heard someone else debating on it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I do agree with your opinion. It is Watch Dogs does have where you can drive cars and vehicles, and you can also hack into other devices that are like ATMs and all.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like a hacking game, but for the Grand Theft Auto 5, you can I would agree a little more. Oh, not the. Well, I don't know if it was that. Would you? I don't know if you would agree, like sophisticated or non-sophisticated game for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well, me and my stepbrother were talking about this earlier this morning. We were talking about how Grand Theft Auto 5, or any Grand Theft Auto period, I think Grand Theft Auto Vice City actually did it at some point, but Grand Theft Auto 4 Grand Theft Auto 4 from Liberty City, Grand Theft Auto 5, they didn't allow you to become a police officer, but yet I know Rockstar for a fact sees all these LSPD crews, which is like a gang-related thing, but in a positive way. And I know they see in GTA 4 from Liberty City, I know they see that people are gathering to be police officers. They see it in both of them. So my reason is, why aren't they trying to do something that can bring in possibly double the amount of buyers and customers for their GTA products there? And because many people want to become police officers, but GTA 5 is Grand Theft Auto. That's probably the big drawback in there, is because it's being named Grand Theft Auto, and Grand Theft Auto is a criminal-like thing. But many people don't see it as a criminal-like game, because you have friends out there. You can in some sort of way make yourself a cop, but not officially be a cop. But the way I want them to bring in possibly double the amount of customers they're getting now is by giving you the option of being either a criminal or a police officer. But I know there are going to be lots of work behind that to make that happen, because you have two different choices that you have to do, and Rockstar will have to make two different careers and put them all in one game. But they can also, this is not what I'm expecting them to do. I'm hoping for them to let you be able to become a cop or be a criminal. But I think it would be personally awesome if they'll let you do basic jobs, like you can become a cashier at a convenience store to get extra money, or become a paramedic or firefighter. I think they're trying to make it as real as possible now with GTA 5, but to really make it real is by doing those extra jobs, making those extra jobs so you don't have to work and risk your life and waste your bullets on these criminal-like jobs. So what is your opinion on that?
Like on the job-wise, do GTA 5?
On the police to criminal, or the job-wise, either or?
Like that they should have, are you asking that they should have, what?
Yeah, JJ.
Or jobs in it, or, like...
Say what?
What are you asking that me in of GTA 5?
Okay, do you think they should have a police career, or for that fact, an emergency career like a firefighter, paramedic, or police officer, and a criminal career? Or do you think they should just keep it where they're doing it and make it more difficult for people who want to be the police, who want to be the good guys? Do you think they should make it more difficult for them to do that?
Dealing with missions, like if you're a police officer, for example, you would, that the missions will be, whether starting out easy or hard, or even medium difficulty, moderate difficulty, but yet, but if they were to wanting to, or like for paramedics, for instance, or firefighter, or any of the emergency services that they have, would also have would have like all different difficulty to it, but like I said, but I mean, for me, if I had to choose between emergency services, I would probably choose it would probably be a little easier for police officers than it would be for like paramedics or you, because you don't have to stop, like, for all Grand Theft Auto games, you don't have to stop for anything. You don't have to stop for straight lights. You don't have to stop for stop signs. You don't have to stop for anything.
Yeah.
And basically, you have to get back to the place from point B, all the way back to point A, which is the hospital or whatever the emergency is, the area, and then you have to within a time limit. So I mean, so with the police officer, it wouldn't take as long, but then you would get killed easily, probably more likely than because most criminals that you are dealing with might have will have armor or like weapons on them, and they will and they can be in a gang situation or just as two individuals. Or if it's like a robbery or something, then that'll be different too. But like for emergency, as EMS or firefighter, it's basically like you don't have to worry about getting killed. As something you just have to worry about making sure that the person is safely getting there without within a time frame without having to be without like running and also like just. It's a little more easier, but yeah. But whether they should make it difficult or not, more for every emergency service, like for police on there, if they should make it hard for submissions, I wouldn't think they should. But if they want to, they can. But they, I don't. I think it's already hard enough as it is for the missions for any random mission on the police officer already,
Well, I'm getting a little bit creative here, and this is just for the police and criminals, not the paramedics and firefighters. I think if you're a criminal, they're doing good with the GTA part when you could become a thug, pimp, kings of streets or whatever. They already got that part set up for criminals. But then they can also set up another system for police officers, county-wide patrol, SWAT team, sheriffs, state patrol, and things like that. They can set up rankings like that. Or if they decide to stay where they are, they can stay where they are. And as for paramedics and firefighters, chances are a cop is probably going to get shot down, or a criminal is probably going to get shot down after a traffic stop. And I think as traffic goes, they should be able to stop for red lights and stop signs or get pulled over by the police. And they should actually have online or CPU police officers or computer policemen where they catch one seeing them doing it, they can try to pull them over. If they don't pull over, they are in pursuit, obviously. And after the pursuit, if they're caught, as in arrested, and not killed, they could be put in jail, but, not in a realistic time. They could just be put in for, I don't know, however grandfather could set that up. But they can also take away a good amount of money depending on how much damage they cause to the city, how many lives they've taken away, and things of that nature. So this way it would keep the attention of a criminal to keep their attention low and not try to do a lot of criminal-like activities because they know they can get caught. And if they get killed, they could take even half of their money away. I'm just getting creative here.
You mean for when the criminal is arrested, then money is, and when they're fined, that their money is to be taken out?
Yeah. So this way it would bring down criminal activities because they don't want to lose their money because they have a higher percentage of being caught now. And I think they should put things in weapon shops to the point where you can have police scanners, and on your little mini map you cannot see the police unless you have a police scanner or something. And I think police should come in with an academy and do all that. But right now we only have 15 seconds left on the clock. Anything else you gotta say?
I just wanted to say that I do enjoy talking with you, Romel, and thank you for interviewing me. And my friend before yesterday. So I am Ethan Monster, radio host for Future Game Tech, and I will talk to you another time.